Forge. Just a little update about what's been going on lately. I haven't been putting out too many videos or pictures lately, and notice my sexy legs there. Wearing shorts. Okay, so now you can see my beautiful blue eyes. Anyway, okay, focus. What I've been doing lately is I've been running my daughters back and forth to softball. One's got softball an hour and a half away. She didn't have a team this year where we're at in a small town, and so we had to take her an hour and a half over to practices and to games, and all-star tournaments and everything else. And my other daughter played here in town softball, and then we went to a 5-day basketball camp. Then we came back and went to all-stars, and then we came back and went to another 3-day basketball camp. Luckily that one was just too close, so I've been pretty busy. I've been trying to clean up, straighten up, get ready for the summer and everything that's happening, but I haven't had much time to forge really. What I have done, I'll just show you a couple projects. I just made these tongs. What I needed was something that could handle larger stock, thicker stock, and so I made these to handle probably 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch thick stock. Forge welded the reins on here. Made this out of 3/4 inch rebars, so the steel was pretty decent. They match up. They do a good job. They're solid. Kind of flared the ends back here so I can hang on to them. Anyway, nothing special, but I made them, and that's pretty awesome. Okay, you notice right here, okay, this canister Damascus that I forged up, welded up, and started on the press. Now, my press is not enough. Okay, it's a 5-ton press. It's not doing it. I thought it was going to, but it's just not. So I need a bigger press, heavier press, and I'm going to actually finish this by hand. Okay, a couple more things here. I made it working on this Bowie right now. It's a pretty sweet little shape. This is from 5160 leaf spring. I've got a piece of pretty thick stainless steel that I'm going to put a guard on. Then I'm going to put some antler handles on it here. I think it'll turn out pretty sweet. Hand sanded down to 220 finish. I'm going to take that to 400 and call it good. I don't like mirror finishes. Never have. They look like crap. Okay, I've got another knife that I've been working on, a Puko style knife here. Got bone handle. This is from an old file. I drew that out. I don't know if you can see that, but I did a little file work there on the spine. That handle, looks pretty decent actually. I need to hand sand and finish sharpening that. Okay, I made another knife, another Damascus knife, and I put a picture online. It's a paring knife that I made for my wife. It's got desert ironwood handles. Got some funky shape to it, kind of fit her hand. I don't know, I just lucked out there. I made this chef's knife. It is not perfect by any means. Left a little bit of scale on there. I'm going to go stick it in the acid. This is a high carbon steel, so I'm going to go ahead and put a patina on it. I did a Coke bottle handle shape to it there. Should fit her hand very well. And it fits my hand fine for chopping and stuff. It is very thin. I got that blade about as thin as possible, and it was a pain to grind, to be honest with you. But I'm just tired of the stainless steel knives that I have in my kitchen that won't hold an edge, that are actually pretty terrible. Okay, very last thing. A while ago, I showed this knife here. Let me come up here so we can you can see the pattern in it there. It's got 5160 here on the cutting edge on the spine. This here and this here twist Damascus, and then right here in the middle, man, it's so bright, can't hardly see anything. Yeah, but I'm not complaining because the sun's actually shining. Right in the middle is a wrought iron horseshoe from turn of the century that I used to forge in there. Anyway, so it turned out pretty nice, that knife. It's got one little inclusion there, one little nail hole that I thought would just clean up but didn't. Anyway, I had a buddy that wanted to do a collaboration, so I had him carve on the handle. You can see there, it's bone handle. I smelted all these down from different pieces of copper and from old football medals that I had. Anyway, so I had him do some design pattern work in here. You can see that dragon right there. Okay, this is dragon, goes all the way around, comes down here. Anyway, I thought it turned out pretty sweet on that bone handle. I can't wait for that bone to kind of turn that dark ivory color. I'm going to take this in. There's a couple little spots here I need to sand out and just finish up. But anyway, that's that knife. Probably, well, not probably, that's the best knife I've made so far. As far as difficulty, level of difficulty. With all this forge welding, pattern welding, I would rather have this knife out in the woods because it's a solid, homogeneous piece of steel. And anyway, it'd be more solid than this, but this is fully functional. Viking seax, fully functional, very wicked, but still, it's for pretty, man. I'm not gonna go out and baton through wood. Anyway, hang in there. I'll finish in Damascus. I'll start filming again now that I've got a little bit more time on my hands.